live from the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios. It's in the building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Let's call this Clapback Thursday, shall we?
Clap back.
Clapping back.
Clap back.
Clapback Thursday.
Okay.
I'm trying to get cooler and hipper and use phrases like Clapback Thursday. What y'all doing? What it do?
We switched the schedule around for you bastards. Y'all better donate some money.
We were on time, too. Suck my dick.
Whoa.
On time.
It's always shocking, man. Just always shocking. So we have changed it up a little bit. And by the way, this is the 1% that watches us, which we love our 1%, the people that watch us
love
live,
y'all.
because they're eligible to give us tips.
Exactly. That's the only reason why.
And in order to accommodate the television show for the last couple of months, we've been doing the Thursday podcast at 9 a.m. so we could get on and get the TV show done. We had a wild hair thought this week. Why don't we reverse that and do the TV show first? That way we can start the podcast at regular time.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how long that TV show is going to be around, honestly. And if we get another job doing TV for another station, we may bail on them. So, no, we'll simulcast it. Whatever. The thing is, so we started doing the television show in Chatterbox Studios here in downtown San Antonio, where we do this show every day. Anyway, we had a really nice, beautiful television studio we were doing the TV show in, and as we got going, we realized that, why don't we just do the TV show from our regular podcast studio?
And do the
We overthought it.
We did.
I tried to get too fancy with things, and it doesn't matter. And I have learned this in modern times, Rudy, in the last 5 years, as the world gets more technically advanced, and I didn't get into podcasting until a couple of years ago. And I've just now been in full-time podcasting for 2 years.
Same.
I'm still learning things when it comes to doing this kind of stuff. I'm learning that if people like you, you don't have to have a fancy-ass studio.
No.
It's nice, but yet it's not required. If they like you, they like you. They're going to find you. You know how many podcasts there are in the world right now? Millions.
It's the most sought-after position in the world, I think.
Yeah, and how many sports podcasts are there? There's a lot, but
10 million.
Yeah, they're going to... And there's no organization, we don't work for one of these big podcast companies. I guess one of our partners is Believe.
And Pub.
They run, and Believe runs the audio version of the show. And so they're trying to organize sports podcasts. But the thing is, it's still pretty Wild West out there.
Yeah, and
so
we're used to, for hard outs, starting on time, get in and out of a break.
Yeah.
So we come from a different world, and
right.
It takes a while because, we're like, yo, man, we said 10. Then we're like, we can start when we want.
Yeah, and you're taking people for granted. Our people aren't stupid. It'd be cool if we had this beautiful, fancy-ass studio, which our studio doesn't suck. But, if I had what Dan Patrick has every day, or if we had what Pat McAfee has, I guess that's fine. But if people like you, they're gonna listen to your show. They're going to listen to your music. If you put out good music, people are going to find you, no matter where you do it.
Yeah.
Remember the scene on La Bamba? He went down to the basement when Bob King hired Richie, and Richie went down to record for the first time. He's like, whoa, you work out of the basement? He's like, yeah. The acoustics are excellent. The mics work great. What more do you need?
Nothing.
I got you in here, son.
Right.
You're what makes the studio click. So welcome in here.
It's
been
bitches?
a while. 10 a.m. in Central Texas time on a Thursday. And going forth, always will be on every day at 10. No weird 9 o'clock starts on Thursdays anymore. So anyway, we're just trying to get – here's where you will lose people, when you're not consistent.
Got to be consistent.
They can find you, but you can't be leaving. You got to stay in the same time slot, so once they find you, they can stay with you.
Right, yeah. You can't do 2 a week, and then 1 a week, then 5 a week, then none.
Yes.
Consistency.
So welcome. It is Clapback Thursday here on In the Building. It's show 449 from the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios. As you say, Pub Sports Radio in Southtown, Texas. The audio disseminator is Jose Bouquet. You can donate to the cause via the by the Super Chat. You can jump in there and chat with us all day if you want to, as long as we're on the show. You can Super Chat tip us if you want to do so as well. Everywhere you go, they ask you for a tip, and they don't even do anything for you. They want you to give them $1 just by. I just now ordered a taco to go. I'll walk down the street to pick it up. Got it to go. Do you think I tipped her? No. I don't tip unless I'm sitting down.
Yeah, there's no reason to tip. You walk to go get it.
That's correct. Everywhere you go, they ask you for more money. We actually deserve more money because we provide a service that few people are capable of providing in the way that we do. So thank you for those that tip us in advance. Become a member of this thing for as low as $4.99 by going to the YouTube channel and clicking on Join. That's how you can find us and become a member. You get access to all of our swag that we give away to members, our exclusive members-only shows and content. Thank you to Anthem TV, as you mentioned. We're winding down the year, so I'm thanking some people today because we're getting close to being, into the holiday season.
We do that at my family. We do the round table.
Y'all do?
What are you grateful for?
Oh, God, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, man. Is it your mother that leads that?
No,
whose idea is that?
It's always someone different.
Oh, God.
Ass whip.
What is it?
Massive ass whip.
Buki, what are you grateful for?
Not a fucking thing.
No,
Let's eat
you have
this
a
food.
bro. You got a job. You got a car.
Damn it, Buki.
You have a shelter. You have a beautiful dog.
I have a car
You got a
with 3
wonderful
wheels.
girlfriend.
Mm.
You have both of your balls. You have a full head of hair.
That
You have
you
a
know
lot
of.
to be grateful for.
Mhm.
You have good weed.
Yeah.
Are you grateful for good weed? Can I at least get that?
I'm grateful that TSA was just terrible at their job, so I can transport my weed to and fro.
Buki,
No
time
way.
out.
You
Time
did
out.
not fly pot
Time
last
out,
week.
Buki.
Oh my god! Of course I did. You put that bitch in my golf bag.
You had flour?
Yeah,
or
of
pins?
course. No flour, of course.
Oh, my God,
Are you
dude.
kidding me? I do it to Vegas all the time too. Don't put it in your carry. Don't put it on your thing going on the plane. Put it under. Just throw it in my golf bag. We're good to go.
Okay, we need to sit down, you and I, without him in the room and figure out who we would replace
Yeah,
him with
dog.
if he got arrested.
Because
And charged
Buki,
with-
you do know.
Dude.
Yeah, we make about 100% more money than all the podcasts in this town, but we don't make enough to bail you out of jail in Miami.
Braggadocious.
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Like, well, yeah, your
You had
your
flour
brother-in-law
in the
down.
golf bag.
Who
Of
puts
course.
flour
Did you
in?
check? You checked the golf bag.
Yeah.
Would you have it wrapped in a big box? How do you?
What
carry
you
your
what
golf
you what did you
clubs?
hide it at least?
No, I just put it in my golf bag in my container that you guys see me with it.
Wait, can you just check a golf bag full of clubs? You have to have
Yeah.
it like in a big long
I'll put it in a
box,
travel
all
bag.
sealed
Yeah,
up,
travel
travel
bag.
bag.
Yeah.
And you had flour in the bag. You can buy weed in Miami, bro.
What was it, an eighth?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and
3.5 grams ain't bad, and you could easily say I forgot.
I could and I did buy weed in Miami, and then I flew with it back.
Is,
They don't-
is weed legal in Florida?
No, God, no. No
No,
way.
they're like
medically, yeah.
No, it's a little bit more loose in Florida than fucking Holy Roller, Texas. But no, it's not legal. No,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
not technically. But he could have bought some. He would have been fine.
But yeah, it's only medical there.
Bookie,
It's
you're
only-
crazy,
Well,
bro.
you know what? You have a case for mental.
I ain't flying with no flour, or definitely not flying with a pen.
What about a vape pen? No,
no?
No.
really.
The
Oh, wait,
glass
how
and
come-
the liquid.
so
I
you'll
think
fuck-
the vape pen's worse than the flour.
You'll
actually.
risk flour, but not the vape pen.
Yeah.
What if it has tobacco? How do they prove?
Oh, there you go. What if it's not weed? What if it's THCA?
Yeah, but they can't. They're not going to be able to. They're not going to test it. They can't test all the
Those,
liquid that goes
those
in
dogs
there.
are not searching for weed. They're looking for bombs. We're good.
Yeah, I think pens are okay. I think I would feel safer flying with a vape pen full of THC than flour in a bag.
I mean,
yeah.
you can't put it on your carry-on in legal states. What are they gonna do?
Well, see, Brittany Griner had the vape.
But she was in Russia. Though.
Yeah.
That's different. Especially 6'8" chick from America who sounds like me. They were suspicious of her,
Yeah.
and they had the dogs found her. She had the hemp oil,
Oh,
which
yeah.
was dumb. She shouldn't have done that. That's
I'm scared of the
all her
pens.
fault, by the way.
Yeah, I'm scared of the pens though. I don't. In these days and time, you don't know what has fentanyl in. I'm scared of the pens.
No, I get that. I get not wanting.
Well,
to
I'd have to
smoke
trust.
them,
I
but
mean,
as far as
if I trust
traveling-
my dealer, then I'm good. But I know what you're saying.
right. As far as traveling, I think you have a much. You're safer, and it's far less risk than putting
I had
flour
no
in a
idea
bag
this
in your
dude-
golf bag, dude.
It must have been some good shit to where you
God
risk that.
Almighty.
I do it with whatever. I mean, it doesn't. To me, it's whatever. I'm gonna do it in January when coming to Vegas and going back to Vegas.
We're not risking anything. We're flying to New Jersey next week, and it's legal in Jersey.
Yeah.
We'll just find a dispensary once we get there.
And you smoke there.
Yes.
If you choose.
Yeah. And what if you want to bring some back? You just
don't
put it
bring
on
it
your
back.
carry-on.
No, you don't bring it back, mijo. You find a way to go 2 or 3 hours without having a smoke, you weed head.
You could mail it back to
Tommy
yourself.
Chong over here.
I ain't mailing it back either. That's
Not
a federal
mailing
offense.
it. No, we're not doing that, dude. God almighty. Next time, if we ever travel together, we're not sitting together just in case.
No.
I don't know you if we travel, just for future reference. And we plan to travel as a show.
And
we should drive separately.
Yeah, we'll stick you. We'll have you drive, and I'll fly. I'll meet you at training camp.
And I'm a snitch. I ain't doing jail time for nobody. I ain't doing jail.
I'll just claim I don't know your ass.
It was him, officer. It was him.
All right, so no bullshit here.
What's
We're
up?
real bad about throwing stuff out
And
and
not
not following through.
We're the worst.
So bad. It's just what keeps us from that next level. And I blame myself too. I'm 33%
I'm guilty.
into this.
I'm guilty.
All right, so my dad and my brother and I, we were having this very serious conversation last week or earlier this week, whenever it was. We have committed to spending a week in Oxnard next July for cowboy training camp. My dad and my brother are going to meet me. I'm going to training camp. You two should go with me, or at least you. Both of you should really try and go.
Where's Oxnard?
It's out.
Cali.
It's just about 45
It's in
minutes.
California?
It's one of
It's
the
north
most
of
beautiful
LA.
cities in California, actually.
I feel like he's
Why?
10 some days.
Why do they do training camp
He's-
in California?
Because
Being
can
an
they own-
asshole. Don't answer
Oh,
him.
the Cowboys own Cali. What are you talking about?
He knows what he's talking. Stop. You know what? You can't go. Anyway, so Moody, you want to go to training camp? We'll find someone
Yes.
else to go with us and roll on it. If he's
I
gonna be
can't
that way.
believe that. I thought
Quit
it was in
playing
Texas.
dumb. You make me mad.
I cannot believe that.
So, do y'all want to go to training camp for a week next year? And we'll cover it the way I cover it. We'll cover it the way we want to. It's not some radio station and we gotta go to all the daily press conferences and we're gonna have fun.
Yeah, let's
Fun
do it.
vacation. An in the building, rolling tape, having
I'm
fun,
down.
making content vacation to training camp.
10,000% down.
Yeah, and my dad is trying to get me to go out there the last couple of years. My dad loves California. My dad was stationed at Fort Ord, which is in Monterey Bay area. You know,
I
so
don't know
Monterey
Cali
Bay
that well.
stretches from San Francisco. You head south down to San Jose, into Palo Alto, into Santa Clara, all that, and you hit San Jose. San Jose is on the northern end of Monterey Bay. It's a long, beautiful bay from Santa Cruz all the way down to Carmel by the Sea, Big Sur. There's an old Army base there, Fort Ord. My dad spent his Army days as a kid in the 70s there.
Nice.
Fell in love with the area. My dad goes back every few years. He just loves that area. It's beautiful. It's laid back. The weed is legal. The people are chill. It's a
Your
little...
dad rips?
Still a little, oh my God, since he was 15.
Awesome.
Every day.
That's why he looks so good.
My pops, oh my God, don't even get me started on. I'm so jealous of his ass.
He don't drink. He just smokes.
He doesn't drink. He's 68. He has a 32-inch waist. He's an asshole. I love him. I'm
He's an
jealous of him.
asshole.
I'm gonna
He's
go
such
ahead.
great shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the bucket list item that I need to do: smoke with Mr. Taylor.
Yeah. My dad,
Like all the
So-
shit we said, he just wants to
yeah,
smoke.
Big Mike drinks about 3 or 4 times a year.
Yeah.
And that's it. But he's a daily smoker. He has been all of his life. But anyway, it's a little hippie town there in Monterey Bay, Carmel by the Sea, and he loves it. And he's tried to get me to go all these years, and I'm an asshole. And I apologized to him this week. I sent him a text. You've invited me to go with you 3 times, and I haven't for different reasons and excuses. That was bullshit on my part.
Yeah.
I want to go with my dad. He's
You need
68
to.
years old. He's in great shape, but he is 68. And it doesn't matter if he's 58. I need to get out there. So I'm planning on doing a road trip with my father and my brother. Well, we're going to fly out to L.A. We're going to rent a car. We're going to go spend some time in Oxnard and probably drive up the coast, up to PCH,
I
to
love the PCH.
Fort Ord.
I don't know. I can't say that because I haven't done all of them, but one of the best drives in America up the PCH.
Sure, up through Big Sur, all the way up to Northern
Malibu,
California. It's
all the,
beautiful.
it's beautiful.
I want y'all to go if you can.
I'm down.
All right.
You ain't got to threaten me with
Okay.
a trip to
Let's
Cali.
get this
I got
done.
people out there. So
Maybe we can even get this thing sponsored.
I don't think that's
to help
a problem.
with cost. We can have the in the building training camp road trip presented by
GC Services.
or HEB
Texas
or
Cheer
whoever,
Liquor.
whoever. It'd be,
Jay
God
Rivaldo.
forbid, our daily guys are there with us every day. God forbid somebody new step up. That's a big company. That's a big company. Valero should sponsor our damn trip.
Yeah.
That calls for like a huge company.
Yeah.
Unless all of our little partners y'all want to go in together and help pay for it, and we'll just put your name on everything. Hell, I'll make T-shirts at Sammy's. We'll make big ass signage. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. No bullshit. I'm putting this into the ether now here in November.
That's what,
It's
July?
going to happen.
That's July. So
Right. And if
gotta
we
get
don't make
going.
this happen, not only am I a shitty host and a bad
bad
tease,
son.
I'm a bad son now. So I'm on the hook. My balls are out there. I've got to make this work. All right. It is in the building. It's Clapback Thursday. Steve Sarkisian clapped back yesterday. Desmond Howard the other day came out and said on his Twitter post, what makes this weird to me is that Desmond didn't say this while sitting next to Saban on game day. He said this while taking out the trash.
Yeah.
He decides to pull his phone out and
He
make
wanted
a
to beat
video,
everybody to the punch with his source.
basically saying, I have really good reason to believe, I have a huge hunch, and I'm paraphrasing Desmond Howard.
Yeah.
Desmond was saying that he believes that Sark and UT are going to mutually part ways at the end of the season. He didn't guarantee it. He just said he felt strongly that it's highly, highly possible that Sark moves on to and maybe to the NFL. And as you and I talked about yesterday,
Right.
that would be totally understandable because where college coaching is going on the major conference level is a place that only an asshole narcissist would want, or some young kid trying to cash in. Why you would become a head football coach in these modern times on an elite level, you make a lot of money. You do 80 hours a week. You never see your kids. Every day is free agency period. It's insane. There's no regulation with NIL. You can't keep anybody. It's just an ass whip. I mean, if you're at LSU and you can win the national championship like Coach O did, and 2 years later you're fired. In the NFL, it's easier. You get sleep. You still put in a lot of hours, but it's nowhere near as difficult. You don't have nearly the bullshit that you have in college.
No.
So if Sark were to go to the Tennessee Titans, who could blame him? That all being said, yesterday Sark ripped Desmond Howard without calling him by name and started off his daily press conference with, hang on for a second, I want to get something off my chest here before we get into the question period. And clapped back hard and got real cocky and snarky. Contact my athletic director, Sarky. Yeah, he's been sark to snark all year. Call my athletic director and ask him about my future. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. This is my home.
I believe him. I believe him.
I mean, he talked like a man who meant what he was saying.
Well, this is also the thing, though, Mike. This is November 20th. Let's talk in January. And November 20th, you got to say that. We got Aggies coming up. We got Arkansas. We're trying to find a back way into this playoff.
Yep.
You got to say that. Now, and again, let's say in January he comes out and says, yeah, I am going to take NFL job. I thought about it. Like, I'm not gonna hold it against him, but absolutely right now I think he feels that way. And right now that's what you have to say.
That is correct.
But I still don't feel like Desmond Howard pulled that out of his ass.
No, I don't believe anything.
And you told me yesterday they share the same agent.
They do. I don't believe in anything when it comes to college coaches and what they say.
Right.
And honestly, Tennessee may not have offered Sark the job yet. That could be his out. Well, when I said that, I meant it, but hell,
because, I mean, the Cincinnati job may come up. The Browns job may come up. There's other jobs that may come up.
He may be the assistant GM. Somebody might offer him a percentage of ownership. Yeah,
right.
You know, things change. And especially in coaching. I believe guys, when they say things, most of the time are not bullshitting me, but that doesn't mean that the winds can't change in a month.
No.
Things can change. And so I think Sark wants to stay at Texas. I don't want to lose Sark. I'm not one of these assholes that wants him fired. That's stupid. I don't think he's had a good season.
No.
What I want is, if I'm a UT guy, what I want is for Sark to bring his ass back next year and make up for a little
fix this shit, Rich.
Fix this shit, Sark.
No, I mean, I'm not ready to fire a guy that went to 2 Final Fours, lost to freaking Ohio State. Like, I'm not ready to fire that guy because, you know, Arch Manning wasn't who we thought and our receivers can't get open and I suck at play calling. But, you know, I don't think Sark deserves to get fired.
No, of course not. It's insane. He's
7-3.
He's one of the few people. Yeah, in a shit year.
He lost to Georgia and Ohio State.
Yeah, he's having a shitty year and he's 7-3.
And Florida.
Yeah. Sark's is a great coach. He's had a bad year. He's got a wonky roster, which you can blame him for that. He's got a shitty offensive line. He's got the worst running back core UT's had in 30 years. He's got the worst wide receiver core UT's had in 20 years. And we all want, and it's not all on Arch Manning. Poor Arch has gotten better with no help.
Right.
I feel bad for Arch. He's the ultimate. You talk about a diamond surrounded by poo-poo. He's Dan Marino on the Dolphins in the 90s right now. Texas is not fielding a very good team. Yet here they are 7-3 with losses to Ohio State and Georgia, either one might
Both
win the
on the
national
road.
title. That's a bad year at Sark. Not going to fire the guy.
No.
I want him to come back and fix this shit. They play Arkansas Saturday. And unfortunately, it looks like they're going to be without their best linebacker, Anthony Hill Jr.
And I need
Not
you to
good.
holler at Kel because I got a buddy that played baseball up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go to the game with him
You going to the game this week?
Saturday. So let
Oh,
Kel know
yeah. I'll
be
give
up
you
there.
Orlando's phone number. Do
I
you
have him
it?
in the chat.
You do? Yeah.
I need to hit him up.
So you going
Find
to the
out where
game?
he's at.
A guy that played baseball at UT?
Yeah, a long time ago.
All right.
It was
very
a John
good.
J. Mustang. He
Okay.
said, hey, man, my wife and I got 2 extra tickets.
Oh, cool.
Bring a poncho. It may rain, man. And we're like, well, let's go.
All right. Good.
I'll hit up Orlando, see what tailgate
You
he's
should.
at.
I'm sure he's going.
Jay sucked at baseball.
They did.
Beat their ass every time.
You're going to relax. Don't talk up. John Jay is a legacy school.
Open hand slapped him in the mouth every
That's
time.
the one school you can say that about,
Go Rams.
The one school you can say what about?
that he beat. Marshall didn't beat anybody after Priest Holmes.
Marshall.
Oh, well, we're not talking football, of course. Who cares
Talking
about
about
that?
baseball.
Of course, yeah.
Is Jay not any good in baseball?
I don't know.
No, they're not good at anything.
I'm the least informed high school sports fan in town.
It is week 2 of Friday Night Light playoffs. Brennan
Okay.
playing Lake Travis, who's undefeated.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Brennan's season is over.
Yeah.
I thought Brennan was really good.
They are, but they ain't
Yeah.
Lake Travis.
Oh, did they play Lake Travis?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
season's over.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Was it a blowout?
No, they're going to play tomorrow in Seguin.
Oh, what sucks is our schools get posted up against the Austin schools early.
And those schools, man, they got so much money and strength coaches and nutrition.
Mm-hmm.
When I went to see Brennan play Westlake 2 years ago, it was literally looked like a D1 football team. Austin,
Right.
Westlake, they were so big and fast and strong. Brennan had no shot. So we'll see. I don't think they got any shot against Travis either, but
Probably
go
not.
Brennan Bears, baby. Go Brennan.
Go Brennan Bears?
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
All right, go Brennan. Are you sure they're the Bears?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
guess
the
you
Bears.
would know that.
There, my daughter goes
Anyway.
there. Anyway,
I'm the least informed when it comes to high school athletics.
facts, AJ, facts.
What'd he say?
Shout out to John Jay's Chris Ross, best basketball game winner of all time. John Jay won state, buzzer beater, half court, and Chris Ross went on to
I
be.
remember that.
Yeah,
I
and
remember
Chris
that.
Ross went on to be one of
Is
the
there a video of
best
this?
players in the
The
Philippines
half-court
ever.
shot to win state?
You don't remember that?
It's got to be out there
course not.
somewhere.
It was a double clutch
When was this?
3-pointer.
You don't remember this? A half-court? It was
Late 90s?
25 years ago. Yeah, it was 30
Yeah,
years ago.
then, yeah, I wasn't even alive.
Yeah, a kid hit a
Asshole.
half-court shot at the buzzer to win state. Crazy, huh?
Double clutch.
Yeah, see if you can find the video. Don't
John
play
Jay
the audio
buzzer.
if
Just
it gets
put
us
John
sued.
Jay buzzer beater. It'll be there.
That was badass. Josh Reynolds is still in the NFL, isn't he? He went to
Oh, yeah,
Jay.
he's still in
yeah,
the
former
NFL.
Aggie.
2002?
Former
That
Aggie.
might be, yes, that's it. That is it, Bookie.
2?
02.
All
We
right, see
said
if you can
90s. You
find
were
it.
born,
Don't run the audio. I don't want to get in trouble.
and I don't want to, you don't have to
Oh,
play
look
the
at
whole
that.
thing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's only, this is only for us.
Okay.
They're playing a Kimball, too. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What?
This is filmed on a potato.
You know what? Fuck off, man. You're such an asshole.
This
You're
is
such
how
an
things
age
looked
shamer.
back in the day.
Yes,
Unbelievable.
he ended up being one of the best players in Philippines ever. Speaking of the guy that hit that buzzer beater.
This is unbelievable.
What was his name? The kid
Chris
that hit the
Ross.
hit- Oh yeah, Chris Ross. Okay, and he's still
Yeah.
playing pro in the Philippines. Damn, he's probably got to be pushing 40.
Yeah, easy.
All right, well, good for them. Yay, high school football and
Yeah.
basketball and baseball. Who's good in baseball in this area?
No one really.
No,
All
one
the
really.
white schools.
Yeah, yeah. Alamo Heights is good. They had
Bernie,
Forrest
Bernie
Whitley.
Stage.
The Bernies.
By the way, shout out to Forrest Whitley. He's taking his talents to Japan.
Good
Who is
for
that?
him.
Who is that?
He was
Alamo
from
Heights
Alamo
kid.
Heights. I saw him pitch. I actually saw him pitch.
Oh, okay.
I did too. Yeah, my friends played Call of Duty with him. They're pretty close friends. I watched him in the playoffs. It was disgusting. It wasn't even fair. It's like these little Christian school kids going up against the #1 overall draft pick kind of guy. It was absurd. 18 strikeouts, just mowing people down.
We got a few San Antonio kids at the big leagues right now.
We put kids in the big leagues, but we haven't had like dominant teams
All right,
Right.
I think I find it. These
in a while.
Look at this.
these jerseys are disgusting.
Look at this, Bookie.
Look
for
at
the
that.
win.
A pump fake. Wow, that's unbelievable. A pump fake too at the buzzer. Look at that. While he's in the air, he pump fakes it. pure desperation. Bam, and swishes. it.
City
That's
was on
insane.
fire. What were you, 6
City,
years?
Look at
City
that.
was on fire for this.
That's
Yeah,
badass.
man.
Really?
Bro, we don't win state championships in basketball often.
This was on David Letterman, dude. This
Yeah,
was
what are you
huge.
talking about?
What?
This was viral before viral was a
Yeah,
word.
exactly. What is this dude?
I can't imagine.
Half court
just the
bomb to
city.
win state, dude. This was all over the
This
country.
this isn't 1A. This
Good-
is 5A.
Yeah, Good Morning America had this.
That's
And
Kimball. AC Law's on that team.
Yeah, Kimball probably
I
had
don't know who that is.
3 D1 players on that team.
Anyway, moving on.
Here,
Screw
have you
Buki.
not realized that just because you don't know does not mean anything? You need to get that through your
I
head.
just can't believe that, like, if Brennan won state in football, like, we would care.
Oh, we would.
Would we care?
You're in Texas, sir.
Yeah, I think so.
Would the city of San Antonio give them a
This
parade?
is the same city that got. We
No,
all jumped
maybe
behind the
SAISD
McAllister Park
would.
too. You remember that?
Who fucking cares about Little League too? Those little kids, I don't give a fuck about those kids.
No, they got a parade and they didn't even win the championship.
Yeah, well, those are children. Maybe they get it. But, like, if Brennan got a parade, I'd be shocked. Are people going to go honking for this?
I
No,
think a
no,
team
no,
within
no,
SA, Northside ISD or Judson or Southwest or SAISD, Alamo Heights ISD. If you're in the loop, if you're in Bexar County and you win state, that's a big deal, I think, to
That's a
most of
big
the
deal.
citizens,
It
the
is.
sports fans. Like even me, I don't give two shits about high school football unless I find out Smithson Valley's playing for state. Then all of
Right.
a sudden I care. And they won last year. And Johnson's good in baseball. I thought Johnson was good in baseball.
They
Were they not?
they beat our ass when I was there.
That's not
Yeah,
shocking.
that
You
makes-
went to
well,
Marshall.
That makes sense.
Hey, we made the playoffs.
Yeah.
Lost
Where you
games.
sitting Saturday?
I don't know.
See, that's where the Larry David comes out of.
Yeah,
Hey, man, you want to go to the Texas game?
I don't have the balls to ask him.
I need to know where the seats are.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I've never been to Darrell K. It's my first time, so I don't.
Yeah, Moses says that team got invited to the Playboy Mansion,
What?
and that they got nominated for an ESPY that year with the ESPYs. And
It was a
dude, he won
pump-
the state title
On a
at
pump
the
fake.
buzzer from half court.
Team of the year?
Yeah, dude.
What year? 2002? Ain't much happened in 2002, I guess, huh?
What a jacket.
The Diamondbacks had to win that, right? Team of the year? Well, that was the year before.
They
I
won
guess.
in 01. You're already wrong.
So this
You're already incorrect.
02 is such an irrelevant year, I guess, that they had to throw Jay a bone,
I don't. Buki drives me freaking insane, dude. I can't deal with this guy.
Well, we can leave.
Yeah, no.
You just
Then
not
what-
count
who's
the
gonna
shit.
You
do
have
it?
done that before in the program.
Well, yeah. I could just leave. Yeah. Where the fuck can we get off on this shit for? This is the most high school I've talked about in my
All right,
career.
yeah, let's move
I don't
on.
give two shits about this stuff. Unless they win the state title, then I say
Yeah,
we
then
give
we'll
them a
talk.
parade.
Well, let's get the state
I
first.
need to know where you're sitting.
I don't know.
If someone asks me, "Hey man, do you want to go to the game?" And I admit that I'm an asshole, probably.
That's
the
some Larry
first.
Davis
My
shit.
reply is, "Yeah, dun 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 ba-da-da-dum ba-da-da-da-dum." Where are the seats?
Such an asshole question.
You're asking me to go all the way to Austin, find parking, put up with people, make the drive, risk my life on
You
I-35
ain't
with
lying
my
about that.
wife, trying to keep her entertained. I'm going to need to know where the seats are. And I don't think that's a lot to ask.
That's from Larry Davis shit.
Yeah, but I want to know where we're sitting.
I have
How am
no
I
idea.
getting there? Do I have to drive myself?
Hey man, I'm running to Kel. Kel maybe have a better seat.
Yeah,
for me.
run to Kel, see what Kel's got for you. Oh yeah, 02 was that the monkey series?
No, that was the Angels,
Giants
the
over the
monkey
Angels.
bats.
Yeah, Angels over the
What
Giants
were those
with the
bats called?
monkeys. Yeah, those were fun. That was a good series.
Was that Mike Scioscia's World Series?
Yeah, Mike was the manager of the Angels. Yeah, he
I
beat
didn't like that guy.
the great Dusty Baker, Barry Bonds, and the Giants.
That's funny.
They walked him like 11 times out of 12 at
Yeah.
bats in the first 3 games.
My goat could never lose in a World Series.
Who's your
personally.
goat?
Ohtani, baby.
Oh yeah.
That's when Dusty Baker's kid almost got ran over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Like,
He's in the
get you-
minor leagues, I think, now.
Yes, he is. He almost died that day.
Well, whatever happened to Edgar, the guy, the kid with the Edgar haircut that ran over the referee at at Jay?
He had to go. Did he? Did he do
Probably
time?
juvie.
He didn't go to juvie. I think he got probation.
No, he's probably there now.
That was some freaking longest yard shit.
Oh,
That was
you're
some shit.
predicting that he's a hood and he's just in
That's
trouble
fucked
wherever he's
up.
at. His life's not good.
You saw that haircut.
Probably locked up.
You saw the haircut.
That was like the longest yard.
That was
like
hilarious.
ding dong, too.
I think
Yeah.
I was in high school, like just out fresh out of high school when that happened, and it was so funny.
All right, it's in the building, man. Presented by it's at Olympus Solar.
What's
and
up,
that
Olympus?
GC Services effing roofing. Look at Bobby Petrino.
No, that's for
Oh,
us.
Bookie's about to put his picture up there. Bring that picture in a second. If you're in the market for roofing, I can scarcely think of a better place than GC Services Roofing. Russ and Gino and the guys at GC have now put on over 25 roofs for our people, our members, our subscribers, and they're all happy. They're 25 for whatever, how many roofs they are. They've never had one complaint. The Yelp review is perfecto. And they also work in conjunction very often with a company called Olympus ENS LLC. It is Olympus Solar and Electric, and they do backup batteries. These boys do extra generators too.
Need that generator,
Yeah,
man.
man. And if you're thinking about maybe you got a nice home, you got a nice roof, you're looking to save bills and this kind of thing on electric bills, Olympus does solar, whether it's on the roof or get you a little solar farm out on your property. It is Olympus Solar, 210-236-8314 or olympuselectric210.com. olympuselectric210.com. They work in cahoots with GC Services Roofing. They can be found at 210-347-0426. It is GC Services Roofing and Olympus Solar and Electric. Let me know where you sit. I want to see if I can find you.
Okay.
All right, I know you'll post probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, post something. What time is the game? 2:30?
Yes.
Okay. Again, I need to know where I'm sitting.
I'm not mad at you.
All right, my boy Bobby Road Rash is in town.
Who?
Road Rash.
You're gonna see this guy, Rudy.
This is right around the early 2000s.
This is hilarious.
What
still.
year was this? Look this up.
Early 2000s.
So Bobby Petrino is the interim coach of Arkansas, and it looks like they're not going to make him the head coach.
Would you?
I know I would not. I'm not even sure how he wound up back. How he wound up back calling plays for them under Sam Pittman, who got shit canned this year.
2012.
All right, in 2012, Bobby Petrino was having an affair with a young woman in the Arkansas football office.
In the office?
Yeah, oh yeah,
yeah.
she worked in
Just
the
fucking
office.
on the desk?
Maybe on the desk, maybe, yeah. Very pornerific.
Nice.
And how the whole world found out about it was he had a motorcycle accident with her riding on the motorcycle with him. Although somehow she escaped without a scratch, Bobby shows up at his press conference that week full of fucking road rash all over his face. Look at Bobby.
I would have told my AD, hey, you can fire me now,
my God.
but I'm not doing a press conference looking
My
like
God,
this.
with that fake ass neck brace.
Dude, I would not have done the press conference.
He needed to come off as a victim. He was trying to go for sympathy.
Bro,
It did
in those
not
moments, the only person that matters is my wife. Like,
Oh
fuck
my
the job.
God.
Like, only thing I'm trying to get right with is my wife. My job can be mad at me.
Uh-huh.
I'm not coming to a press conference like that.
Yeah, you and Anna sit down and go over the bullet points of what she wants you to say in the press
Yeah.
conference.
What?
Like Kobe and Vanessa.
You remember that?
I'm a man.
She was holding his hand.
Yeah,
She pulled a Hillary.
I've committed the sin of adultery, but I did not rape that woman. Bobby didn't need a raper. She was spread eagle for him, no problemo. But that's what it cost him. Ain't no piece of pizza worth that on your face.
No, it ain't.
Bullshit, Bobby.
Readings about the incident as well.
What?
Gave the girl $20,000
To
For
go
what?
away.
for a cash gift as a Christmas
Mhm.
present. You kidding me? And apparently I didn't know this.
Well, you got to do it in cash. You can't have a record.
I didn't know this either. So when he went to Arkansas, he signed a 10-year deal.
Mhm.
Or no, he was in Louisville. He signed a 10-year
Right,
deal,
right.
2006, $25 million. Less than 6 months later, says, you know what? I'm going to the Falcons.
And he left the Falcons in the middle of the night.
Oh, my God.
He leaves everybody jilted.
The thing about it, Petrino's offense works.
Sure.
It's just weird, and it goes along the lines of what we talk about a lot. Like, some of these dudes get 7-8 chances. Like, why is he still a head coach, even though it's interim?
He's a horrible human being.
Yeah.
13 games?
His defenses are shit.
His NFL career was 13
Yeah,
games?
dog. He
Yeah.
left in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Arkansas, by the way, I think they're top 20 in offense this season under Bobby's offense. Now, the culture's crap. They probably don't play any defense worth a damn. Now, I'm not guaranteeing Texas wins this game.
You're
because-
not?
No, you never, because of the Longhorns and all of their dysfunction.
Yeah.
You have no idea what is going to come out of the tunnel this year in Austin. I'm not going to sit up here and, I wouldn't bet money. What's the spread? Texas by 10?
Yeah, 9.5.
Yeah.
Good
Man,
high.
I don't know. I think I might take the Hogs.
I wouldn't hate that either. By the way, here's your fun fact of the day. Patino's 13-game tenure is tied with Lou Holtz and Urban Meyer for the third shortest non-interim coaching tenures in NFL history.
Lou Holtz
Yeah.
went to the NFL?
Where was Lou at?
I didn't know that. That's a good fun fact.
I think Lou was a coach of the Jets, I want to say, years ago.
He was. Good
Years
God.
ago.
That's
Am I right on that?
disgusting.
Yeah.
That is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Just the Jets keep on taking hits, man. That's another one. That's another one.
Hey, I'm so happy to be the head coach of the New York Jets.
He's the
This is exciting.
He is a horrible person.
This is so
Fuck
exciting.
that guy.
I can't wait to move my wife and kids into New Jersey. We're gonna live on the Jersey Shore down in Atlantic City and make the commute to the stadium every day to see
God
the Jets
gave
play
him
football.
that, Mike. God, you
Fuck
can't
that guy.
make fun of a guy that for a list, man.
Hey, whatever do you mean? I'm not being mean. I'm trying to. I do a lot of voices, Rudy.
JTTX is right. It was
21
the
for
Jets.
life. Is Lou Holtz on the list? If not, put him there.
The Jets.
That might be his best one.
Mike's in the building. The only difference between Bobby Petrino and Major Applewhite is the road rash. Nuh-uh. Major, she got pregnant.
What, Major did something?
Major got somebody. Yeah, he knocked a girl up in the office.
He splashed in her?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's where is Major now? Like Dill Pickle Tech, some directional school.
But was he married?
I think he may be the OC at like Georgia Tech or somewhere now. So look up Major Applewhite. Major Applewhite could have been the head coach at Texas.
So does he have? So
the way
does he
was
have a
going.
Jerry Jones baby? One that he just takes care of
I
and
don't
can't come
think
around.
she had the kid.
Head football coach of the University of South Alabama.
South Alabama. He's in. Is that the SWBC? SWBC?
That's the-
SWAC. SWAC. The SWAC. I got the loan company mixed up with the conference. All right. Yeah. Major could have been the head coach at Alabama. He
If
was
not
on
for
that
that.
kind of trajectory. But you can't make young girls pregnant in the office. You don't get to be the head coach at Texas when you do that. Not good.
Man.
And lied about it and all this kind of thing. Yeah, Major went askance. But hey, man, that's one massive, huge blip. Before and after, he has had no issues.
Nah.
So it's unfortunate. So that's not even like Bobby's is not even nearly as worse as Major. Bobby's is funnier. Major's is just awful and bad and sad because the girl got pregnant. Bobby's is just funny because of the road rash and the 20K and all that kind
And
of
the
thing.
neck brace. The
Yeah,
neck brace
that-
is what sets it off.
There's a lot of those good ones.
Yeah, so good luck at the game. I hope you'll have fun and can't wait to see your posts. That's how things
And
are. Yes, sir.
I got So you're going to the game tonight, right?
The Spurs game?
Yeah.
I am going to
Okay,
the Spurs
so
game. All
let
right.
people
We're
know-
saving this for later on.
No.
Okay.
I need you to let people know
All right.
when is it possible
Yes, sir.
for people that like you got a family of 4, you're saving money,
Yeah.
and you know what, we're gonna buy Spurs tickets, but we just
Mhm.
got to pick the right game.
hmm
If Mike Taylor ain't going,
Oh, I know where you're going with this. You're saying that
if you
I'm
go,
the Wimby
Wimby's not
Jinx.
playing. So
All
let
right.
these people with family of 4 that can only afford to go to one game a year.
Yeah.
What possible game? What month could you possibly be going to another game?
Early January.
Listeners, don't buy any tickets in early January because the Taylor curse is alive and well.
I need to start letting people know in advance when I'm going. So tonight we do have tickets. Nina's son and the Brandeis Choir, because the Spurs are the cheapest team in the league when it comes to their entertainment. And I love shout out to the Brandeis Broncos Choir. We're so happy that Mijo gets to do the national anthem. We couldn't be prouder. We're so excited to see my stepson basically
Yeah, he is.
sing tonight. I'm so happy for that. But it's just more evidence that while the Mavericks get Red Panda and the Rockets have magicians that come overseas that do amazing things, we get the Brandeis Choir. That's fun.
So no
So we're
Castle,
going tonight.
no Trey
no
Young,
Castle,
no
no Trey
Wemby.
Young, no Victor
but you
Wembanyama.
get Mike Taylor.
You get me. I'm going to drink 2 beers, have some popcorn, and we're going to bail at the half, probably. So you're saying that? So to Rudy's point, so since the Spurs drafted Victor Wembanyama, this will be the 5th time I've gone to a game at the Frost Bank Center.
Right.
This will be the 3rd time in 5 that Wemby is unavailable. Is that on me or is that on soft ass Wemby? Fragile Wemby. He's like Samuel L. Jackson and unbreakable. It ain't my fault the kid misses 20 games a year, Rudy.
When you wore the yellow blazer, he played though, right?
He did play, yeah. I wore the yellow blazer because we had courtside seats and I wanted to look the part.
You have a yellow blazer?
I do.
He does.
Yeah.
It looks like a Hall of Fame jacket.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
It's actually corduroy. It's nice. Actually what it is. It's a mid to late 70s smoking jacket.
I like a smoking
jacket.
I need a smoking jacket.
Yeah. And it smells like cigars. It smells great.
Ooh, I love it.
Smells like old school pipes and cigars. Whoever had it before me smoked a ton.
Y'all see my desk raising? He said cigars.
Yeah.
I'm starting to.
It's an old smoker's jacket. I need to have it clean because I bought it at Goodwill. No, I got it at Thrift Town, and I've worn it 3 times since, and I've never had it like washed or anything. Nina thinks it's gross, but it smells good. It smells like an old man.
So you got it from a thrift store and you never washed it?
Fuck no, I did not.
Damn.
No, it's nice. I'd have to take it to a cleaner's and have it dry clean.
Yeah.
I need to.
Yeah,
no,
dry clean.
I'm not going to wear that tonight. We're not sitting courtside. You know, I look weird in a nice smoking jacket sitting in the Club 200. I'm going to wear a T-shirt.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm in the market for an outrageous blazer, like something like a color.
Go to Goodwill,
You
dude.
should, yeah, Goodwill.
Go to Goodwill.
Thrift Town, Holmes. Thrift Town.
It's like $6. Don't go
It
spend
is
them.
not my fault that
I
Victor
got a lot of
Wembanyama-
blazers from Goodwill.
It
is your
ain't
fault.
my fault.
Mike, you can't just
He's
stop the curse when you
always
feel
out,
like it.
Rudy. He's on pace to miss a full season. If he plays 15 years, he's on pace to miss a full season's worth of games, if not more.
Yeah, it'd probably be more.
It ain't my fault. The kid gets thrombo. Get the fuck out. Don't blame me for the thrombosis. It ain't
Taylor
my
curse.
fault.
It lives and dies.
It ain't my fault. He's 7'5". What do 7'5" people do?
Get hurt.
They get hurt. I can't help that. So yes, it'll be the 5th time since we have Wemby that I've gone to a game, and it'll be 3 out of 5 he's not played. Highly unfortunate. And no, we call him Pineapple at my house. No pineapple. Nina calls him Pineapple.
Why?
Steph Curry.
Oh,
Steph Curry. Steph Castle.
oh, it does look
Because
like
of
a pineapple.
all that business in the top.
Women are so funny. Like we're sitting there, you know, Mike screaming at the TV, and in walks Nina. Who's the guy that looks like a pineapple?
Right. So yes, but I'll start giving you advance notice on when we're going to go to the games. I am excited to see the game. I don't get to go to a lot of Spurs games
Me
these
neither.
days, and it sucks that there's no Wemby or Castle. But taking the good with the bad, and making lemonade. They're coming off a nice hard fart win the other night over Memphis without Ja Morant. They're playing an Atlanta team that's won 5 out of 6, by the way.
Those youngsters are hooping without Trey.
I mean, they're in Atlanta. People are like, maybe we're better off without Trey Young. He's a ball hog.
They should have
which I don't
traded
think
Trey
they
Young
should.
2 years ago, not because he sucks, just because he
I don't
started over.
disagree. I thought they were going to trade him last summer.
I wanted him
I thought they were going to trade him the summer before.
before we got Dylan Harper.
And I've been wanting the Hawks to suck because the Spurs have their picks, but no, they're assholes. Now they're like 9-6 going into this game. And we may not win the game, but I mean, it's another opportunity. And you've been talking about how De'Aaron Fox needs to become a Spur, and because he's an outsider.
Well,
We
the
traded for
fans,
him.
the fans are weird with outsiders. It's not that De'Aaron Fox is doing anything wrong. It's just we're very, territorial.
Yeah,
and if
for
we
sure.
didn't draft you,
Mm-hmm.
we will blame you.
Right.
We blamed Dick Jefferson. We
Correct.
blamed LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yes.
And now I'm already seeing it. What game was that they lost? It was a close game. He missed the shot at the end.
The second Warriors
That was Golden
game.
State.
Golden State.
And
I got
everybody
mad at
was
him.
ready to
He
trade
played like
Fox.
crap.
Can't believe they gave him this max deal. Can't believe
Yeah.
they gave him $50 million a year for this guy.
You got Wemby standing on there. You
Yeah.
don't even pass the ball
And
to
I'm just
him.
like, oh shit, the outsider-itis has begun.
Yeah, I know. So this is good. And Fox was great the other night. And
He was. He had a great
he
bounce back.
And Barnes and Luke Cornett were great, and they won in winning time. They went on. They're down 1. They're struggling, but they go on an 11-0 run to close the game in winning time. Fox was the shit. And
What
so
is being a Spur now to you,
Well,
Mike?
okay, I'm going to get to that. I want to see because Fox needs to get ingrained into the fabric of the team because he hasn't played a lot. So that's good. This is a
That's
chance for
fair.
him to be the guy.
Thank you
without
for having
Wemby
an
and Castle.
open mind. He hasn't played with these guys a lot.
Correct. Yeah, this is an opportunity for Fox to lead the cause again against a solid Atlanta team. Your boy Luke Cornett has been terrific with and without Wemby on the floor.
Love what Luke is doing.
He's been great.
That's my guy.
So I'm looking forward to the game for sure. Kelly Olynyk, the other big white boy.
He hit some
he's
threes the other
solid.
day.
He's solid.
Also my guy.
Yeah, I look forward to that. And God forbid, and the kids that have been here for years, Vassell and Keldon Johnson, they've got more important roles now.
I like what
these two
Keldon's
now.
done.
Keldon's gotten big brawny.
I like Keldon understands what he is.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I'm out here to get garbage buckets, set screens, get rebounds, play tough defense.
Yeah.
Him diving on the floor at the end of the game and then giving the pass to Fox for the windmill.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Keldon is supposed to do.
Right.
And it's crazy. I'm going to say this, but this is where we are. He's only making $20 million.
I know.
It's crazy for me to say that.
I know.
You know what I mean? But he's only making $20 million. So, and he's earning every penny. I'm highly impressed with Keldon Johnson's play.
I think I know what you were about to say, Boo.
Yeah.
What?
Can I take a guess?
Go ahead.
He's our poor man's Draymond Green.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
He's the
I like
Draymond
that.
without.
I
being a
was
dick.
calling Shohan that, but you want to go with Keldon?
He's not the
Yeah.
defender.
Okay.
But he's got a shit ton more offense. Sohan's another guy who has an increased role with these guys being hurt. And Sohan was solid the other night. This is good for those guys. I look forward to the game. I'm not a lot fucking no Wemby. It sucks, but what I can't help it, the kid misses a lot of games.
Yeah, Keldon brings the energy too. Shohan's just like me, and he just doesn't give a fuck about anything.
We'll see about that. I think Sohan gives a fuck about some things.
He's just like, oh, whatever.
I'm not mad at that, Tim.
I think he's a cool kid, but we'll see. Whatever it takes.
There's a
just
reason
win.
they haven't extended him.
Just win all the games you possibly can while these two big dogs are out. So I'm looking forward to going to the game tonight. You asked me about being a Spur. I've told this story before on the old radio station. When I got hired from the ticket in San Antonio, Tom James reached out to me, who was then the head of media relations.
He's
with the
way
Spurs.
up the ladder now.
He's like head of media, and he's head of publications for SSE now. I think it's Chris Davis, who's the old Tom role. Anyway.
Yes, it is.
So Tom reached
or
out
Jordan
to me.
Haustein, one of them.
I had never even Tom reached out to me actually in Dallas. So it had gotten out that I was getting ready to become the host of the 3 to 6 show in San Antonio on the sports station. They were affiliated with the Spurs flagship on WOAI, blah, blah, blah. I was still in Dallas. I'm at the Mavs game. The Spurs are in town. It's 2 weeks before I moved to San Antonio. And Tom actually sought me out. Hey, are you Mike? Yeah. Hey, I'm Tom. Spurs Media. I heard you're coming down. Just wanted to say welcome. It meant a lot to me. That was really cool. He would reach out. And he's like, here's my number. Let's grab a beer when you get to town. And he's like, when are you moving into town? I go, I plan on moving next week. He's great. He's like, great. Reach out. Let's grab a beer, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sounds good. And he sat me down, and it was so funny. I'll never forget. And I've loved Tom ever since. We sat down. I met him over at La Tuna, right over here, right down the street.
Right down the street, literally.
And we're sitting there drinking our beers, and he's like, he basically wanted to sit me down because he had heard about
who and how you were gonna move,
who they were getting. He wanted to let me know how things worked at SS with the Spurs.
And because the Spurs, even though they weren't on the ticket, they were under your umbrella.
Correct.
And like, don't fuck up this contract.
Right.
For
And
WAI.
I had also been hired as the pre and post game host.
Yes.
On OAI. That was
Right.
also what my duties were in those early days of my career here in town. And Tom wanted to let me know that this is not the Mavericks. We actually
Just
put
give
the
you the lay of the
basketball
land.
first.
Lay of the land.
Yeah, Tim Duncan is from a small island in the Caribbean called St. Croix. Perhaps you've heard of it. And Tim is we're a hands-off organization. We are all here because we are all here because of Tim's speech. He's like, I don't have this job without Tim. Pop is not a future Hall of Famer without Tim.
We maybe don't last 20 years on the ticket without Tim.
You probably don't even have this. There might not even be a sports talk radio station on the flagship without the Spurs.
Facts.
He's like, you're never going to get Tim on the show. Don't even ask. Sorry. I'm like, okay.
He told you that before you went in there.
He's like, I could probably get you Tony and or Manu once a season. You're never going to get Timmy. It's just not going to happen. Okay.
Appreciate the honesty.
I thought it was strange, but I appreciated the honesty. Yeah. And he set me straight. Anyway, so where I'm going with this, there is a phrase called "that's a Spur." You look around the league.
I hate it, but I get it.
It's always whip Rudy's ass, and I think y'all know where I'm going with this. For 25 years, the Spurs were able to bring in their kind of guys. guys that would not be
Me, flashy,
yes.
worry
Get
about your
over
numbers,
yourself.
get over
We're a
yourself,
professional college program. These
get
kinds
over
of
yourself.
things. Now,
Professional college program. Give me some.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
pretty much. Yeah.
like
They're a
that.
professional college program.
I like that.
We're the Duke of the NBA. So
I like
to speak.
that.
Our guys bang the court on defense.
Yeah.
It's team first. Our guys don't even they don't even want the name on the back put on there.
We don't do this.
We wouldn't even have the names
Right.
if the NBA didn't require us to put the name on the back. It's all
They'd be-
about that logo.
They'd be Penn State.
Yeah, a Spur, and so I got here in 07, and you started seeing what that meant in those days. Fabrizio Oberto, Matt Bonner, Spur,
Tiago Splitter.
Gary Neal, and there have been guys that have come through town that have ruffled feathers some, and they didn't last long.
Steven Jackson.
Tim went to bat for Steve because and ironically it was Tim, and I was told that we're this way because of Timmy. When it was Timmy that got Steve rehired for the second time, obviously it didn't work out. We've had partiers, Rodman was a partier and they got rid of him.
Steven said the day he knew he was gone,
Yeah,
he was leaving the gym,
yeah.
and Kawhi said, "Hold on, Jack, I'm coming with you."
Oh.
And he said a few weeks later he was gone. They're like, "Kawhi, you ain't gonna be hanging out with Jack."
So the point is this.
Yeah, go ahead. What's a Spur?
And Rudy's always been put out by
I
that.
hate it.
We're the smartest guys in the room.
It worked for when 21 was here.
Yeah, treating the media like shit because of it, because they could, and whatever. It's fine, and good on them. They won 5 effing championships. What are you going
Right.
to say? They're the winningest franchise in the NBA in the last 30 years. What are you going to say? Does that still exist? Like, wow, that guy just looks like a Spur. And I said this during the draft. Dylan Harper, he just looks like a Spur.
It still exists.
Does that even exist?
Yes.
Is that still such a thing
because
he looks like a Spur?
Because now we have Wemby.
Like, Trey Young could never come here because he's not a Spur. Because he's going to shoot 35 times and be all about himself.
It's
and
still
he's a ball
a thing.
hog.
There was a period, 14 till we got Wemby, where I was like, "This is stupid." All right,
Yeah.
this is stupid. But now you can go back to it, and they and props to them for never wavering. You got like Stanford. Is the greatest analogy ever when you said we're a pro college team. Stanford is not going to lower. Yeah, we got plenty money. Andrew Luck gives us money, but we're not going to lower academic standards for football. And I think that's the moniker the Spurs are taking on. Like, we're not going to jeopardize what our brand is for anybody. It would have to be Anthony Edwards. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that Anthony Edwards is a bad guy. I'm just saying you got to be out of this world for them to think about compromising the brand. So it still is very much a thing. And now I feel like, and when I've seen this team play, it looks like it's going to work again.
Yeah, because I think they've taken that same old school
tweaked it
ingenuity and how we do things. They've tweaked it. Yeah, they've evolved with it.
And they've let, like, you see emotion. There's more emotion.
Yeah.
There's more chest bumping. There's more
Yes.
screaming and cussing.
Yes.
We didn't see that much. So they're like, okay, we got to give a little.
Yeah, Devin Vassell has gotten into fights on Instagram with people and shit like that. They let some of that stuff
Wemby's a
kinda
chest
go.
beater.
Here's the cool part. Now they get to operate in Wemby's image. And fortunately for them, Wemby is this European kid. English is his second language. He plays chess. He trains with Chinese Shaolin monks. You're not going to see this kid holding guns in the air in the strip club.
No.
You're not going to see that. And so Wemby, even though he's from a massive city, Paris, brings a little bit of that Tim Duncan. I understand the big picture. You don't have to worry about me missing curfew, none of that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And so the Spurs can still kind of be the way they've always been, just it looks different. John Shire at Duke still talks to Coach K once a day. But that's his team. Mitch spent 35 minutes on the sideline with Pop the other day.
Who knows
what
he spends behind the camera?
Yeah, but it's Mitch's team. Mitch is a young cat. He understands. Mitch isn't 75. Wemby's a man, and Wemby's a European world traveler, and he likes to read and get out there and do shit. They're not going to stump him.
Yeah, I don't think Mitch is going to tell Devin Vassell, like Pop told Danny Green, shut the fuck up.
No, that's never going to happen.
Get your fucking ass over here.
Like, never going to happen.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen
Right.
happen to
that
a
doesn't
grown
mean
man.
Mitch doesn't command the
No,
room. Though.
no, I'm not saying that.
There's
I'm
a
not.
happy medium.
Yeah, it's
you
different.
can let kids be themselves
Right.
and still jump their ass on the sideline and give me things like embrace the mundane.
Yeah.
This kind of thing. Over and over, repeat. He can be a hard driving coach, but still love you and not cuss you out. Now, Pop loved everybody, but he was going to call you a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And that's how it went because that's how it was back in his day. So yeah,
I think Fox is a
being
Spur,
a
though.
Spur is still being a Spur. It just looks different.
And the reason he's a Spur guy, I mean,
Mhm.
his wife is from here. She loves it here.
Yeah.
He wanted to be here. If you want
He's
to
a
be
Houston
here,
guy.
yeah, if you want to be here, to me, you're a Spur.
LaMarcus Aldridge and that's the worst transaction they've ever made in their history. They were desperate.
Well, he wanted
Aldridge
to
was
be here
never
too.
a Spur. He was never a Spur.
He hated it here.
He was a pussy too. Sorry, he was.
Okay.
Sorry, not sorry. He didn't want to put in. He did not want to be great. Why men want to be great till they gotta be great? Who said
Right.
that?
I don't know. Who was
The
it?
fat girl rapper. That just popped in my head.
Oh, Latifah.
Lizzo.
Lizzo? Oh, I thought it was Latifah.
Lizzo. Yeah, y'all remember the bad bitch, new man on the Minnesota. Where am I going with that? Oh, anyway.
Yeah, shout out to Lizzo.
Aldridge did not want to be great. Aldridge wanted to be really good.
Yeah.
And in San Antonio, Texas, the bar is great.
And we were expecting him to. It was our fault because we're like, oh, this is Tim's replacement. He was never Tim.
Right. But
He
now,
was never Tim.
7 years after they've won a playoff series, they've had to be a little bit more ingenuity out there. And I still think being a Spur does mean something.
It
It's
absolutely
it's
does.
a little bit different. It's a newer version of that old school mentality.
For sure.
So I'm looking forward to it tonight. I want to see Fox take over and hope to have a 30-point game, and hopefully we'll see them beat an Atlanta team that's playing pretty good right now. All right, it is in the building where we always welcome your money. Please jump in here right now. Somebody wants to sell me a Aldridge jersey for $20. Hey, Guillermo, won't you donate $20 and I'll come get the Aldridge jersey
Right.
from you?
Oh,
You pay me to take it.
Tom James is responsible for my 7-year-old.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who's Tom James?
The guy Mike was talking about who runs this, pretty
We've
much runs
already
the
had
Spurs.
that conversation.
Yeah.
Thought
He
was a
is the
basketball
Hall of
player.
Fame media relations director of the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah. He between 15 and 18, we were trying to have another kid. Couldn't have a kid. Just, well,
Uh-huh.
I wasn't in the cards. So
Okay.
All-Star games in LA. And I hit the NBA up. I'm like, hey, I'm on ticket. I'm on iHeart. I'd like to apply for an NBA All-Star pass. 2 minutes later, we're full. Get your fucking shine box. I emailed Tom. Tom is in Hawaii on vacation. Emails me back. 2 minutes later, NBA emails me. You're in.
Oh, wow.
We go out to LA, go to Whole Foods, get some fucking alkaline
You know they
water.
have those in San Antonio.
Yeah, they do. I go out there. Wife gets pregnant in LA.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
wife
got a
gets-
little trip to L.A.
A little trip to LA. So
Okay.
Tom, you are my 7-year-old's godfather,
Oh.
whether you know it or not.
Okay, it was that L.A.
Couldn't we had got that LA air
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all
That-
smoggy,
that ocean smog.
ocean smog and traffic. Tom is my daughter's godfather.
good
He has
shit.
no idea. So thank you, Tommy.
Oh, that's good.
You
shit.
gave me another kid that I wouldn't have had. So
That's good shit. All right, y'all want to get violent? Let's do some punching.
let's do some punching.
Let's do a little punching up in here. It's time for people that want to punch, presented by the law office of Orlando Kellon in the building and Love You Ortiz.
Now, it's time for People I Want to Punch
Oh, my
on
God.
In the Building.
He's so worried about sharp sticking and being a shock jock, he's fucks up his actual job parts.
Yeah.
Who you punching today and why?
I'm still in a punch off of what you told me prior to this show. I am punching. I mean, damn, I'm sorry. It was a lot of Spurs talk. I'm punching the San Antonio Spurs entertainment department. So Mike and Nina going to the game today so Mike can see his stepson sing at halftime, the Brandeis Choir. I'm like, oh, man, that's pretty cool, man. Good job. You know, it's cheap. And Mike's like, well, they have to buy their own ticket.
Right.
Are you effing kidding me? They couldn't get. How many people in the choir you think?
Oh, God. 100.
Oh, okay, well, I might have to take this punch back. I'm gonna have to take this punch back.
Well, you could have let the seniors have free tickets.
Somebody,
they break it down by varsity, JV, freshman.
somebody should have got a free ticket.
The varsity should have gotten a free ticket.
Because now, as a parent, you got to buy one.
Yeah,
You know what I
correct.
mean? So now I got.
You're a dick.
If you're two, and
Yeah.
if you're a two family or you're a 2-parent household, that's 3 tickets.
I'm an
now.
asshole if I don't go.
Yeah, you're an asshole if you don't go. So if your son or daughter's in the choir and you're, your mother, father, you're like, hey man, little Johnny singing, we got to go to the Spurs game. You got to buy 3 tickets to see the Brandeis choir sing. Come on, Spurs. I get it. Okay, let's say you and Nina got to pay, but I don't think the kids should be paying for a
We
ticket.
had to buy.
You're already having them perform for free.
Correct.
Atlanta sucks. There's no Wemby. There's no Castle. Give them kids their damn tickets,
Or at
man.
least giving us a massive discount. Like a
Something.
$10 ticket. We'll
Punch-
sit up top, whatever.
Like, this is beyond cheap. That's beyond cheap, dog. Punch the Spurs, whoever in charge of that, and then give these kids the damn ticket. Punch them. You getting 2 tickets from the damn parents, man.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Are you kidding? It's the Hawks.
It is the Hawks.
Our guy Trav Fam. I don't know how to say your
That's
name.
Bernard.
Trey
Bernard.
Fan. Trey Fan.
Good point. Why don't you just give him standing room tickets? I mean, damn.
Up in
Spurs.
the fan zone.
Give him a standing room.
No, I don't
That's
want to
it?
stand either.
Not you. I'm talking about the kids.
Oh, the kid.
Yeah.
He gets to go on the court, sing the national anthem, and then they can. I think they have the option of not staying. But
I would think so.
I don't know that to be the case. But he wants to sit with all of his buddies.
I get
You know,
it.
his seat's over in the other section. Me and Nino will be alone. He'll be down there with his buddies, and we'll
Yeah.
meet up after the game. Yeah, but we had to buy our seats.
I expect to see you doing some chants with the
Jackals.
Jackals.
If you know what, if anyone's
I want a
out there
Jackal
watching,
report tomorrow.
If anyone's out there watching that's a member of the Jackals, my first question is, why are we calling ourselves the Jackals?
I don't know
Which
who
I'm
made
fine
that
with.
up.
I just want to know the origin. Hit me up. I will come over and participate in said activities. I'm
Jackalhood?
down. I'm down for that. Let's jackal off together
Wow.
tonight in Wemby's section.
Okay.
All right.
Who you punching?
I want to punch Bill Belichick
Oh shit, that was embarrassing.
for the same shit.
This has gotten
New Day.
I wasn't all the way on board with you, Mike,
Come
but
on.
now I'm coming over there after what I saw yesterday.
This sounds like Belichick's intro music with his hoodie. Head coach, Bill Belichick. This girl he's dating, who was 24 years old, still is in cheer competitions.
Why is that at 24?
Not as a teacher, as a performer.
Why? How? Who? What 20-something-year-olds are cheerleading competitions?
How does Bill Belichick not sit there at 70 whatever years old he is, watching these little girls in their cheer team with his girlfriend in it? He must be a fucking pervert. Honestly, there's not a man I know that has
Pull up
any
that tweet, Bookie.
sensibility,
It's somewhere out there.
any self-respect that would date somebody who's 24 years old in their 70s, and it's bad enough that she's 24. You don't get to be in cheer team anymore. You need to
No.
grow up. He's grown. He's gone down. He didn't make her come up. She's brought him down. He's like a fucking. He's there with all these 25-year-old dudes watching their girlfriends in this. How awkward. How odd. How perverted. How not normal. That is not normal. You have a photo of Belichick sitting there with a bunch of young dudes? Look at that, man. The average age in there is about 18. It's 22 when he walks in because he's in his 70s. This is ridiculous.
Who's on her team? It seems like there's more dudes on her team than girls.
And that's her there. That's her on the right side. This is absolutely
It's
weird,
weird.
Rudy. Wouldn't you feel weird as fuck?
I
Finally,
feel weird. And
he
then
still
he
has a
has
hoodie
to,
on, of course.
and then she's such a something. You come into my competition, you need to support me. I support you. Y'all get beat 70-0.
Yeah, this is the day after they got whooped by Wake Forest because he's awful.
This is weird, man.
It's weird.
And
It's
again,
so weird.
I'm trying to protect. Like I've been fighting Mike
He's a weird
to
ass
to
guy.
to not
He's bad.
deteriorate the legacy that Bill Belichick has created as the possibly the best NFL coach ever. but every day he's doing something different to ruin it.
Mm-hmm. She's running all of his life.
24. First of all, I didn't know they did this.
She seems old to be doing this.
They all are. Look
It'd
at
be
them.
one thing if she's the instructor. You know, she's on the squad. What the Frank?
What would you say to people that are like, "Oh, this is just like doing club baseball"?
I was thinking about
Club
that. I
baseball? What do you
I
mean?
did old man basketball. I played
Yeah.
rec league basketball games.
Something like that.
Yeah, but that ain't
But for
club baseball.
cheerleading.
Club baseball is a shit ton more respectable if you're 24 years old dude playing baseball than being a 24-year-old grown-ass woman with a 72-year-old boyfriend doing this. It's different. It's not the same.
This is strange,
Not
man.
the same. It's weird.
And the thing
That's
about it,
so weird.
Bill never looks comfortable with her.
No. Outside of the football, the rest of his life, she is absolute control 100%.
So you punching
Oh.
Bill or her?
Bill.
Okay.
You're Bill fucking Belichick.
Yes, Mike Check. A
She's
beer league
rando.
cheerleader.
She is a rando piece of ass. You are Bill Belichick. What
20
are you doing?
She's 24.
What are you doing? Punch him. My God.
I bet you she sucks the soul out of him.
I bet
Oh,
she
for sure.
doesn't. I don't know about that.
I think she does. She's got to be.
But you know how many women that are 40 could also suck the soul out of that?
And probably much better, more experience.
No shit. She has grandpa issues.
You
She
think
does
Bill?
not love. He'll be dead in 5 years, and she'll be 28 with the rest of her life ahead of her. She
think
doesn't
Bill
give a
needs
shit
two
about this
hands?
guy. What?
You think Bill needs two
I
hands?
don't want to know. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I
Y'all
think-
make it all
I
about the
think so.
sex. I think Bill's it's just weird.
It
She
is.
ha-
Mike, what
weird
else
on
is
her
it about? It's
What's
got to
that?
be about the sex. What else could it be about?
I
It can't
don't
be about
know.
connection.
It's weird, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I have sex with a 42-year-old all the time.
And it's great.
44
Yeah.
now. It's incredible. The best I ever had. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. You're Bill Bella. That's the other thing. Let's say he's with some 20-something-year-old girl. It would be weird. But what if it was like Tiffany Haddish or Sweeney, the chick who's with
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney. At least she's done something.
Yeah.
You know, let's say you're banging a 28-year-old actress. You know, he's banging Reese Witherspoon.
Whoever.
Whatever. It's some rando. This is just some know nothing, do nothing. And you put her in charge of your whole fucking brand. She runs his label, his company.
I guarantee you she's already in the will. And I know his
Good
kids are
Lord.
going. I bet she's in the will.
It's weird. He has children in their 40s. You know they don't have a happy Thanksgiving. They probably don't even hang out right now.
That's
it's
the weird part.
weird.
That's
She
it's
would
immoral.
definitely bring a matcha
Gross.
to
How
Thanksgiving.
disgusting. They probably aren't even eating turkey. They're probably having tofu.
Impossible turkey.
God almighty, impossible turkey. Punch Bill Belichick for the obvious reasons. All right, Orlando Kell is the official family lawyer if you are in need of a family lawyer. Our guy is Orlando Kell. You can call him or contact me or Rudy. We'll get you in touch with Orlando. We'll get you his cell phone.
Yeah, I
Giving
need
us
that.
permission to give it. I'll give you his because
I need to hit him up.
not because you're getting divorced, because you're going to the game.
Right. No, yeah.
It is Orlando Kell, 210-775-4995. You can email him
I need
directly.
to holler at him.
OrlandoKillLaw@gmail.com.
I need them 50-yard lines.
All right. What else today?
I know Kel's seats are dope.
So Channel View Zone.
Jalen
Hurts.
Hurts.
Clapback yesterday here on Clapback Thursday. Basically said, A, I don't even know if I believe these reports that a bunch of the guys on the team are frustrated with my play. And B, if they were, tough shit. He basically said, I don't give a shit. I'm the quarterback. We're 8-2. I don't care if people don't like how I play.
He's a black Nick Saban.
Totally clapped back on their ass. Said it's just the nature of my position. He said, I'm not surprised by anything, even if this is true, and it won't change how I approach the game one iota. Good for Jalen Hurts, man. F these assholes.
I fall in love with Jalen Hurts more and more every season.
He's a professional. He's a grown-ass man. He's not going to date a 24-year-old when he's 72. I don't think. I didn't think Bill would either, but this guy won't. Jalen Hurts is number 1 in the NFL in touchdown to interception ratio. 16 tutties. He's only thrown 1 pick. 1. That's it.
Because he's smart enough to
One.
know he has a great defense.
He is 5th in the NFL in quarterback rating. He is the reigning MVP of the Super Bowl, in which, they won. However, here's the weird part.
Okay, give me the other side.
The Eagles are 25th in offense. They're 28th in passing. They're 29th in the NFL on third down conversion. And they're only 17th in rushing. So Hurts has, and Jalen has not, he has passed for under 200 yards 6 times.
Out of 10 games?
6 times. They've only scored 26 points in the last 2 games, and granted it was against the Lions and the Packers, but still. So it's like he is extremely efficient. Their problem is you are not doing anything, though. You're just out there dinking and doinking all day, and maybe your numbers are nice, but we ain't scoring enough points. His take is tough shit.
We're 8-2.
It's November. It's not January.
We don't have to peak yet.
Yes.
It's like a bodybuilding competition. You don't want to peak too early. And if your competition is September 15th, you don't want to peak till around September 1st. If you peak in August, you're gonna look like shit when you hit the stage in September.
Absolutely.
So it's not peak season just yet.
No.
Like let's let it start snowing. Let's get some 30-degree games,
Yes.
some 20-degree games.
Some January games.
Let's see where the offense is then. But with all that said, Mike, I like the Cowboys Sunday in the upset.
Well, I do too. And all that said, by the way, I still think the Cowboys need to go ahead and try to get to 30 in this game, even though the Philadelphia defense is playing great. Yes, because at some point, Jalen's liable to go apeshit, and it may be against Dallas, because Dallas's defense, even though it's better now with the new guys and the reinforcements from injury, it's only been 1 game, and you play the Raiders. And Dak needs to still go out there and be Dak. And be Dak. Speaking of Dak, you wanted to talk about Dak.
Yeah, there's two things I want to bring up. I'll start first in-house.
All right.
Okay, Buki. He was drafted by your Jets, right? Speaking of Quinnen Williams.
Yes.
How many quarterbacks did he have?
So many.
He had Aaron. Was he there with Aaron?
Yeah, Darnold, Wilson, Rodgers, Fields.
So with all that, how long has he been in the league?
3-4 years.
Yeah.
He
5
said
years.
he's been in Dallas 2 weeks. Best leader I've ever been around.
Quinnen said that?
God damn.
Oh, yeah.
In 2 weeks?
Not close, yeah.
That's disgusting to hear.
So that, I was like, damn, Dak, okay. But then the other story that I found out was from Geno Smith. You ever seen a field after a game? It's chaotic. Like, you got 20 guys praying. You got 17 interviews, coaches, former players. The field's crazy. Dak somehow spotted Geno having a holy shit, I play for the Raiders moment on his sideline. Like, my life sucks. And he said Dak came over there and had like a 5-10 minute conversation with him.
Oh, wow.
And just told, I don't know what, he didn't go into detail, but he just said he doesn't know how much our conversation, how much I appreciate that. And I'm just like, look, I don't know if I want him to be my quarterback, but at the end of the day, he's just a freaking great dude. Like, I don't give, like me, I'm like, man, Geno's over there having a moment, man. I'm about to go wash my balls. I'm not going over there to give Geno Smith no damn pep talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good for Dak. Yeah.
Yeah, just a great dude, man.
Universally respected by everybody in the league, everybody on the team.
Yeah.
If you don't respect Dak, you can say whatever you want about Dak's playoff record and Dak's ability. If you don't respect him as a leader and as a professional, then you're a fucking moron.
Fair.
I always like it when our people name drop our sponsors. Thank you, Bernard. Speaking of in-the-building sponsors, like Jay Ribaldo, Bill B has given Jordan an $8 million real estate portfolio since they started dating. Yeah. Her ass is set up for life.
I'm not calling her.
Bought her a real
name.
estate agency.
Got her
pays
mama
for all her
crib.
trips. He probably sponsors the damn cheerleading squad. Probably pays for their trips and all this kind of. Hooked her mother up with a place to live on Martha's Vineyard. God,
I'm envious.
ain't no piece of pizza worth all that. No. Shout out to Dak Prescott.
Shout out to Dak
All right.
Prescott. I got the
should
Cowboys
probably
winning.
Find a way to score 30 though. Give me the Cowboys. I'm leaning Cowboys. We'll
We'll
go
talk
on the record
tomorrow.
Friday.
Yeah.
We'll go on the record tomorrow. Yeah. All right. What else today? Yes. Cartel report.
We need some music for this, Bookie.
Yeah. It's been a while, and this one I'm so excited about. Really? So I brought this guy up earlier in the year because the word had gotten out about this guy, but now all of a sudden the FBI is hot on his trail. The feds now did a big press conference about this guy yesterday. It is a Mexican drug cartel report
Oh, this is good music for the cartel
presented
report.
by Texas Cheer Liquor.
Pull up
This
that
is the white boy
engraving.
from Canada.
white boy.
Yes, sir. Ryan Wedding. I mentioned
Okay.
this guy before. It might have been right before you joined us, maybe. I've been tracking Ryan Wedding for about a year and a half. But that Kash Patel, the FBI leader, had a press conference about this guy. He has now been moved to basically #1 on the fugitive list here in America. All right, Dateline ABC. The Justice Department unsealed new charges against a former Canadian Olympian snowboarder who is now allegedly the largest distributor of cocaine in all of Canada. So he represented Canada as a snowboarder, which means if you're a snowboarder in Canada,
You're badass.
you're a bad mother jambox. He now runs more cocaine in Canada than any single human being. And where does he get it?
Great job, white boy.
Sinaloa. He is the head
down
of
with
their
Sinaloa?
Canadian ops. They've never had a Canadian operative before. Now they do.
Damn, getting it to Texas is one thing. Getting it all the way up to Canada is a
Dude.
whole nother. Ain't a tunnel that long.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it gets cold up there in Alaska, far up there on the other side of the Alaskan border, way up in the little small-ass towns.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like a couple of bumps in the wintertime to keep you going,
You
Rudy.
ain't lying.
I don't say
Shit.
that from experience. All right. So the Attorney General Pam Bondi says that Ryan Wedding, who's 44, is, quote, the largest distributor of cocaine in Canada. Wedding has been moved to the top 10 on the FBI's most wanted list and is, quote, the leader of a transnational criminal enterprise. According to Pam Bondi, Wedding collaborates closely with the Sinaloa Cartel, a foreign terrorist organization, to flood not only American but also Canadian communities with cocaine coming from Colombia. So it goes from Colombia to Mexico to Texas to LA to Vancouver, now to Toronto. This motherfucker is in charge of that, and he's basically in charge of the North American distribution.
I love a great
And they got a
drug dealer,
white guy
man.
now, which is smart. They've had white guys before, but they've never had a white guy this high ranked. It's smart. No one's looking for a white dude
That
in
snowboards.
Vancouver. No, they're looking for a Mexicano.
Shout out to the white boy. Good job.
His organization is responsible for importing approximately 6 metric tons of cocaine a year
I need the movie.
into Los Angeles via semi-trucks from Mexico.
I need the movie today.
Wow.
Like the movie starts off him on the slopes, winning a medal, going broke,
Mm-hmm.
meeting Jose's
And again,
cousin.
For Sinaloa to give a white dude this much power is unprecedented. And his second
is awesome.
his second in command is also a Canadian dude,
He's
Andrew
also
Clark, another white boy.
Yes.
2 white boys running the cartel. What a league.
Well, they're the distro.
Shit.
They're distro.
Yeah, but they're head of the distro.
Yeah,
That's a big job.
Hell yeah, great job.
And oh, by the way, if they fuck up, both their heads will be cut off and their entrails will be strung across the land. These two, Andrew Clark and Ryan Wedding, are also accused of ordering the murders of
Oh,
multiple people in Canada
Oh, I don't
in
want
order to achieve the organization's aims. He's murdered. Oh, he got to murder
gotta
some
kill a
folks.
few
You got to kill a few people.
You're a couple $100,000 short. I got to send a message.
Wedding is now newly charged in connection with the murder of a witness that occurred in January at a restaurant in Colombia. So not only is he running all the coke that goes into LA and
He's
Canada,
hiring hits.
he's hiring hits that go on in Bogota. He goes back and forth. This motherfucker here, man.
Blanco.
Orale.
What's up, Blanco?
See if you can find a picture. We can post his picture. It's Rudy's new hero, Ryan Wedding. Wedding, like the word wedding, like wedding.
Look at him. Look at him. See, look. That's how the
Yeah.
movie starts right there.
That's the snowboarder right there. Yeah.
Let me see him.
Show his picture now. The one in the blue cap. That's him. That's him walking through the streets of Bogota in Colombia. He's down there picking up shipment, getting ready to bring that shit back to Canada.
Awesome, man.
Damn.
That's going to be a great movie in 10 years.
Yeah. So the guy that Johnny Depp portrayed in the movie Blow, that's probably like the last white
Boston
boy.
George.
That's the last white boy that have this much power with the Colombia, with the
Shout
Colombians
out
and
to
the
Boston
Mexicans.
George. I love Boston
Yeah,
George.
Wedding and 18 others, including his lawyer, are now charged. in
His
this new
lawyer?
indictment. Fuck yeah, the lawyer's on the take. The lawyer who has been identified, the lawyer's also on the run. And you'll love the name of the lawyer. He's a Canadian from Ontario. His name, Deepak Balwant Pradhakar, an Indian national from Canada.
Indian?
Mm-hmm. Fucking Sinaloa.
This is a
Hey,
perfect. This is a
Sinaloa.
perfect sponsor segment.
Internacional.
Shout out to the Indians.
10 of those charged in the indictment were arrested Tuesday. What a great cover. The guy's an Indian Canadian dude running Mexican dope from Colombia, South America.
Damn.
The State Department is offering a $15 million reward for information leading to Ryan Wedding's arrest.
How much?
$15 million.
I'll turn his ass in.
I won't.
Not only because they can come lop my head off. I just want my family to be rich. Are they gonna kill my family too?
Yeah.
Okay,
Probably
never
so.
mind. Never mind.
They
I'll
start
roll the
with
dice.
they start with the family. And that's
yeah,
just
you're
it.
Right.
There's no getting out now. Wedding has ascended so high. It's it. He's going to either be
There's not.
No.
They're not gonna stop.
No.
He's done.
No, once
cooked.
you are that high in a cartel, it's an interminable job. It never ends. It ends with your death or your incarceration.
Well, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. All right, y'all ready for this?
yeah.
They're trying to get to him to get to Sinaloa. Wedding's gonna walk free because they think so. That what's gonna happen is Wedding's not only on the run from the feds, he's on the run from Sinaloa as well because Sinaloa knows he's gonna rat. I would. He's gonna rat. He's gonna rat. That's why they're trying to get to Wedding. They want to know how it works coming from Sinaloa. They don't want Wedding.
Yeah.
This is how this works. You knock off a couple big dogs. You know, they went after Pablo Escobar's right-hand man first, and he wouldn't talk, so they killed him.
Mhm.
But they're trying to get to Wedding, though. They can figure out how Sinaloa is getting this shit
Yep.
all the way to Canada.
And
So Sinaloa is probably trying to lop his head off
it's
before he
actually
gets
smart.
caught.
Here's what happened. So El Chapo got busted finally once and for all. Got sent in the Supermax in Colorado. He'll never see the
never
light
get
of day.
out.
And the dumbass Sons took over the operation.
Sons-
They
well,
had no
I'm
idea
not
what they
gonna
were
say
doing.
that.
It's like the Chiefs going to Patrick Mahomes' brother to play quarterback. It didn't work out too good. And so what's happened now, you've actually have legit businessmen now that have like taken the Sinaloa and they've broken it up into more small little fractions. It's not this one giant element.
Right. It can't be anymore.
Yeah.
This is an awesome
This
story.
is an amazing story.
I love
can't
this
wait to
one.
keep
This is my
tracking
favorite.
this.
We've had a few. This is my favorite.
So Ryan Wedding, his right-hand man Andy Clark, and Deepak, their Indian lawyer, are all three on the run right now.
So
awesome.
on the flip side,
Mm-hmm.
would you suspect me if I was running the biggest underground Ozempic ring? Am I a good cover? Is a black man a good cover for Ozempic
I think so.
ring?
Yeah, I think so.
So I think that's what I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Because it's like, who would ever expect a little podcaster, black guy, to be running the biggest Ozempic underground ring ever in America?
Right. And you don't even take Ozempic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Buki, you got any Ozempic plugs?
My mom.
Because see, I think it's like $300 a month. I give it to you for $100.
Damn.
Yeah, my mom actually has like diabetes.
Is she losing weight? Is it working?
I don't think it works like that if you actually have diabetes.
Oh.
So I think it's supposed to work like normally if we have diabetes
Yep.
or whatever.
Oh, gotcha.
So if you're at a cocaine party full of Ryan's drugs, it's a nice day for a white wedding. Stole that from a listener just now. However,
Shout out to this guy. This is gonna be a good movie.
but if he gets pissed off and murders you, then it's a red wedding because
Yeah.
the blood is flowing.
Shout out to Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with turning in Ryan Wedding. No way. This will end in his death or his incarceration. No, that's it.
No in between.
No. And he's only 44. You can retire in the cartel, but those are rare. It's rare that you reach like, hey, I'm 69, can barely walk. I'm just gonna chill in the mansion, delineate. I'm gonna delineate all the power out. I'm gonna eat tomatoes.
And see,
now.
like you
rarely get to that spot.
and it sucks when you make it this high on the list because now
Mhm.
you're not enjoying the money.
right.
Now you're on the run.
It's just the business, and now it's just constantly shucking the man. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
it sucks.
Yeah.
great
I
story.
can't wait for this story. It's something I want to continue to follow. We should have probably led with this. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, Texas Cheer Liquor. They bring us the Cartel Report today, the official liquor store of In the Building. Get a free bottle engraving. We have a twofer coming up on Monday. So from noon to 3 at the Texas Cheer Liquor number 6, where Rudy and I had a podcast the other day at the Stone Oak location on Bulverde and Evans. We're having an engraving between noon and 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great gift idea to get something engraved for a loved one, your dad, your brother, your uncle, your wife, whatever. And then there's another one on Monday from 4 to 7 at the liquor store number 1 way out on Petranco near the one that Rudy's always at.
That's
so
the
it's
one
either,
I'm at.
It's Petranco from 4 to 7 or a Monday from noon to 4 over in the Stone Oak location. I'll go post up for an hour or so at that one in Stone Oak. All right, looking forward to it. And as always, no matter when you go to Texas Cheer Liquor, at all 7 of the areas, they all give you a 5% discount when you mention in the building. All right? All right. Thanks, boys. That's it. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all be looking for me tonight at the game. Although you won't see me.
I want you with the Jackals.
I won't be on TV. Yeah, so we're actually sitting in the upper deck because Nina don't like sit down low. And we didn't want to spend $500 to see your kids sing. So we're in Club 200. I'm excited. If the Jackals want, I'm happy to come over and hang for like half a quarter or something. But I need somebody to reach out to me that has access and will let me in. Although this seems like a bunch of young kids. These kids don't know who the hell I am. We'll see. We'll see if I get surprised. Maybe I'll just crash the thing.
That's what you should do.
I should do. All right, that's it. We're done. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate Bouquet. Thanks to Rudy. Thank you to the people. Thank you to all of our partners. Back in here, mañana. It is Friday. It's Prediction Friday. It's Put Your Balls on the Line Friday. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Texas time. Do not forget, hit like if you're watching. That's what puts our show into the algorithm, and it introduces us to a lot of people that don't know who we are. So if y'all want to help us, I would greatly appreciate it if you would hit that like button. All right? All right. Go back up. Didn't one guy give us money way early in the show?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
I thought one dude get boom. There you go. Boom. Aaron Canooper.
Shout out to
you,
AK.
Aaron. As always, thank you, homie. Who else? Anybody else? One soul. Oh, here we go. Thank you to George. We got a couple. Nice to get those tips. Appreciate y'all hard. All right. See y'all mañana. Love you hard.